Hi guys, so today's video is a bronze smoky eye look. So this is my go-to smoky eye. I absolutely love this. So this isn't your traditional smoky eye where like your entire lid is dark. This is more of a smoked out eye. So this is more of like an Arabic eye makeup inspired eye makeup, but not as intense. So it has very basic colors, so you can find these kind of eyeshadow colors in pretty much any brand's eyeshadow palettes, you know, like Maybelline, Revlon, all of them will have such palettes with such colors, and such colors look really good with Indian skin tones or any the colors that I've used for this look are pure gold, copper, which is like an orangey gold, bronze, which is like a not exactly bronze, like a shimmery dark brown, a matte brown, and a black, and then just liquid eyeliner, kajal and mascara. So it is a little bit of a complicated eye makeup look than what I usually do, but it's not that difficult. It just has a couple of more steps, but if you follow the steps along with me, I'm sure you guys will get it. It is really easy, and it might take a couple of attempts for you guys to get it right, but it's okay. Don't give up hope. You know, practice 1 or 2 times and you'll definitely get it. Even if it doesn't look identical to what I do, as far as it has like a graduation of color and smokiness underneath, it's more than enough. You know, you've got it down right. So one more thing about this look is you can wear it with like a dark lip color as well if you want to, you know, really make it very dramatic and really stand out. Or if you want to make it look a little bit more modern, you can keep your lip color more natural, or even if you're cool with wearing nude lip colors, you can completely wear like a nude lipstick and that's it, you know. So you can totally like put your own twist to the look. You can switch colors here and there. You can smoke it out more or less according to your eye shape. That's completely up to you, but this is just like a basic Arabic inspired bronze gold smoky eye, you know, very. So to start off, we're using the Lakme Chubby Pencil in the color bronze. It's basically a waterproof cream pencil, like a thick one, so it acts like a lovely base for any eye makeup. And we're going to put this all over our eyelid, right up to our crease and even a little bit above our crease. So I'm nicely packing it on everywhere. The only thing about this is that it dries completely. It completely dries, like it doesn't stay creamy, so you have to be really fast with it. So quickly put it on, then take a fluffy brush and just blend out the edges above your crease area really neatly. And take your time with this. I mean, don't try to hurry the whole blending process, because that is the key to making your eye makeup look flawless. So keep blending till you think it's perfect. You can use your finger as an eraser if you think you've gone out of the line. Just take a clean finger and wipe over the skin, and it should take off any excess product from there. And just continue blending. You can use any fluffy brush. This is I think this brush is from Vega. You can even use 217 from MAC. But as far as you blend out the edges and make them look a little softer, that's the whole idea behind this. So I'm still blending. If you see, I'm leaving a little bit space in my inner corner. I'm not taking the color right in. Okay, so here I'm taking a coppery orangey color, which is a shimmery color. You can even use a matte one on a fluffy brush. I opted for a shimmery color because I wanted my eye makeup look to look a little bit more sparkly. And I'm just putting this all over my crease area as a transition color. So it will blend the bronzy color into the coppery color. So it'll have a nice gradation and 3D effect. Then I'm taking a matte yellow eyeshadow, pale yellow eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to put that underneath my brow bone as a highlight. Now I chose to use a matte color here instead of a shimmery one because we need to give it a break. Everything cannot be shimmery because then there will be no definition as such to your eye makeup. So I'm just going to put it there to just clean up that area and make it look nice and lifted. And this is the sleek eyeshadow palette that I'm using called All Natural. And this is the Sunset palette, and I'm using a shimmery gold color, a neutral gold. So not a very yellowy gold, not a very orangey gold, a very base gold color. And I'm just going to pack that onto my eyelid, right from the inner area to the middle of the socket. But I'm going to leave the outer corner. So I'm just packing the color on, and why I'm doing this is I'm putting gold on bronze to get a very 3-dimensional look. And this gold is not very pigmented, it's kind of medium pigmented, so it lets the bronze color from underneath peek in. Next I'm going to use a chocolatey, shimmery, dark brown color, and I'm just going to pack that onto the outer corner of my eyelid. And I did wipe my brush with a tissue paper before using it again with another color. So make sure you keep doing that. Otherwise your eye makeup can tend to look muddy. So I'm just putting this color on the outer V of my eye and blending it inward and just patting my brush slightly, not sweeping it too much. Don't sweep it too much. If you sweep it too much, instead of putting product on, you will remove it. And that's not what we want. We want to deposit product. So next I'm taking a purpley dark brown matte color on a pencil brush. This is 219 from MAC. You can use any pointed brush and just patting that onto my outer corner. Now I'm going to keep building the color as we go because I want to create a three-dimensional look. So now this is a matte color just to break the shimmeriness a little bit. So I'm just placing this on. It is going to look a little bit messy and smudgy, but that's fine because we are going to eventually blend it out with a fluffy brush. So I'm just placing it on in a V formation and then taking a fluffy brush. This is 217 from MAC and just blending it in and up with really short strokes, right? Short and gentle. Don't be very hard with your brush. Keep it very soft onto your eyes. I'm again adding a little more color. So keep building it up till you get the intensity that you're happy with. I use the color once or twice just to make sure that it's even and not patchy anywhere. So you can actually even stop here and just go ahead and put eyeliner, mascara and leave it if you don't want it to be too intense. But I want this look to be very dramatic like Bipasha Basu's eye makeup. This is the kind of eye makeup she usually wears and it honestly flatters her eye shape really nicely. So here we're going to add matte black eyeshadow on the pencil brush again onto the outer corner, but in a smaller area now, not all over. So just a smaller V on the outer corner just to add more dimension to the look, to make it look more professionally done and to make it look more glam. We're just going to place the black out there. Now be very careful with black because if you make a mess, your entire eye makeup is going to get spoiled. So take little by little product, don't take too much at a time. And then again I'm taking a fluffy brush and just softly blending that in short strokes. Make sure that your strokes are controlled and short and in a specific area and not all over. Otherwise, you can completely make your eye makeup look muddy. So definitely practice. I'm sure you will get a hang of this eye makeup. It is actually one of the most easiest eye makeups in my opinion. Even though it looks complicated and that we're using a lot of products. But I think it's quite fun. It's a medium level difficulty eye makeup look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some kajal on my waterline and my top lash line to tight line my eyelid. You can use brown if you want as well instead of black if you want to make the look a little bit more softer. Then I'm just taking a shimmery gold color. This is a highlighter, but you can use highlighters as eyeshadows always. So I'm just taking a dull gold and putting that into my inner corner to add some light to my eyes and to make them look more awake and apart from each other, I guess. Never mind. So I'm just blending that up and in into my remaining eye makeup that's on my lid. And whatever's left, I'm just dusting that on underneath my brow bone. Here I'm just going back in with the black matte eyeshadow and just intensifying and darkening the outer V a little bit more because I wanted it to be a little bit more intense. But that is completely up to you. You are the one who will judge whether it's too dark for you or too light for you. I wanted it a little more intense, so I went ahead and did that. And now I'm just going to do a cat line. I'm going to do a winged eyeliner with a liquid eyeliner of my choice. This is Maybelline's Hyper Sharp Liner. It's one of my most favorite eyeliners to use on everyday basis. It's very easy to use and it makes flicking your eyeliner so easy. I have no words for it. So I pretty much love it. I think I use like one a month or maybe even 1.5 of these a month. I go through them a lot and they're very smooth and they last quite long. They do. So I'm just making a thin line in my inner corner and thickening it as we go towards my outer corner and then flicking it out. So if you're not comfortable with doing a wing eyeliner, just do a regular liner and don't wing it out. Leave it at that. But if you like doing wing eyeliners, definitely practice them. They're very easy once you get a hang of it. One tip that I can give you is that you should rest your hand on your cheeks while doing your eyeliner so that your hand is steady. Then taking a thin and small brush and just smudging out the kajal underneath my lower lash line. I don't have any product on the brush. I'm just smudging the kajal first to create a little bit of a base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to use next to go on. So just lightly smudge it. Then I'm using the copper eyeshadow that I used earlier on my crease underneath my eyeball area, like on my lower lash line. Not in the inner corner because the inner corner had the dull gold. So now we're going to use this in the center of our lower lash line. And actually we're going to use it all over our lower lash line other than the inner corner. So I'm also going to put it in the outer corner right here. So, you know, the whole idea about this eye makeup look is that you keep adding colors. You start with a lighter color and keep building to a darker color to create dimension and depth. And that is what gives you this glamorous, cat-like, Arabic-like look. And doing these steps is definitely going to make your eye makeup look much more professionally done. So I'm just getting that all over. I'm blending it nicely. I'm just not placing it there and leaving it. I'm giving it some time and blending it out. Next, I'm going to use the dark purpley chocolate brown color. It actually looks pretty much black on camera, but I promise you it is a dark brown. It's not jet black color for sure. So I'm just going to put that on the outer half of my lower lash line and blend it inwards. Blend it inwards towards the copper color that we applied previously. So when I do it on this eye, you'll be able to see it a little more clearly. I'm just placing it on the outer corner of my lower lash line and blending it inwards towards the copper and stopping right before the gold. And make sure you keep blending it. Don't just place it there and leave it. Please make sure you run your brush over it at least a couple of times to make it look nice and soft and finished. So that's your finished eye makeup look. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply tons of coats of mascara. This look definitely needs a lot of mascara. If you're going to do that much work on your eyelids and just leave your mascaras, like your eyelashes alone without any mascara, then you're just not doing any justice to yourself. So I definitely recommend 2-3 coats of mascara. Make sure you do them alternately. Do one eye and then do the other so that the first eye has time for the eyelashes to dry and then do the second coat. Don't do coat over coat on like dry mascara or on wet mascara. So I'm also going to apply mascara on my lower lash line. This especially looks beautiful on Arabic or Indian makeup looks where you have like thick lower lash line as well, or lashes on your lower lash line as well. It looks very beautiful. So I'm not doing my entire foundation routine here, but I'm just quickly touching up my face. If you want to see my foundation routine, I'll link it somewhere in the window here or somewhere down below. Definitely go and check that out to know exactly how to do your foundation from start to finish. So here I'm just adding a little bit of bronzer, not anything too much because the eyes are so heavy. So keeping everything else more natural and soft. So just dusting that on for a little bit of color on the hollows of my cheeks, and then taking this blush in the color Orgasm from NARS and just dusting that onto my cheeks and blending that into the bronzer. But make sure you don't make the blush too intense. We just want it to be very soft and fresh. And since Orgasm from NARS is a very beautiful natural blush for tons of skin tones, I think this was a very good choice for this eye makeup look. If you don't have NARS around you, and if you live in India, you definitely don't, you can try MAC's blush in Peachy Keen and Spring Sheen. I think one of them is very similar to NARS's blush in Orgasm, so you can check that out. Now I'm just lining my lips with a very natural baby pink lip pencil, a very matte one at that, because I don't want my lips to be too heavy for this look, because I personally feel that the eye makeup is too heavy to wear like a really dark lip color with. So just gonna line that, and then on top of that we're gonna go with a similar lipstick from MAC. I think the one that I use for this look is, I'm not sure. I'm so sorry, I'm not sure. I'll definitely write the name below. Oh, I think it's Meher. I think I use Meher from MAC from the Mickey Contractors collection. No. This is Kinda Sexy from MAC. Yeah, this is Kinda Sexy from MAC, which is like a very pale pink. But since my lip pencil was darker, this doesn't look so pale here. It looks like a medium pink. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and like the video. Share it with your friends. I'll see you later for more. Bye.